color. See? So this is your which artery? Answer is the splenic artery. So splenic artery, it is giving blood supply to the spleen. Okay, so splenic artery is doing what? It is giving blood supply to the spleen. Please remember this splenic artery, it is coming out from this branch of the abdominal aorta that is known as celiac trunk. So celiac trunk has three branches: common hepatic artery, number two, the largest one, that is the splenic artery. So please remember, splenic artery, it is the largest branch of the celiac trunk. And then one more artery, that is your left gastric artery. Okay, these are the three branches of your celiac trunk. So celiac trunk is giving here the branch, the splenic artery, which is giving blood supply to the spleen. So it is giving blood supply to the spleen. It is also giving here branches. It is also giving here the pancreatic branches, the great pancreatic artery, the dorsal pancreatic artery. Okay, but important arteries which you must have to remember: splenic artery branch, that is the short gastric arteries. So short gastric arteries, which is giving blood supply to the fundus of the stomach, it is coming out from the splenic artery. Okay, and second important branch which you must have to remember, answer is your left gastroepiploic artery. Okay, short gastric artery and left gastroepiploic arteries, it is branch of your splenic artery. And now it is ending here in 5 terminal branches. 5 terminal branches. So please remember these 5 terminal branches of the spleen, it will divide and give blood supply to the individual segments of the spleen with no anastomosis. Please remember it forever, no anastomosis. So all these are your end arteries. So if there is any obstruction or splenic infarction occur, you must have to remove that part. Okay, clear to everyone? So this is your splenic artery. Now coming into the venous drainage of the spleen. So please remember, venous drainage of the spleen, it is through the splenic vein. Now see here, splenic artery, it is present on the superior border of the pancreas, but splenic vein, it is present behind the pancreas. So this hole which I am highlighting in green color, this is the splenic vein. It joins with this superior mesenteric vein which I am highlighting in red color. Okay, anterior to the uncinate process of pancreas, and when it joins together, it is going to form here this large vein which is known as the portal vein. Okay, and please remember, your inferior mesenteric vein, it is usually draining into the splenic vein. So it is draining where? Into the splenic vein. Left gastroepiploic vein also draining into the splenic vein. Short gastric veins also draining into the splenic vein. Okay, so these are the important points of your venous drainage. Clear to everyone? Now coming into the histology